That's what we do.
So why do you think that candy is tricky? Why do you say that?
Because it have like you gotta be the coats that you put on that it all gotta spread out the same way because if you don't, it'll get darker. You have darker, high, low spots. So it all gotta be pretty much like walk through the hole. You gotta because if you don't, then you have highs, low, be dark spots, light spots, dark spots, light spots, like that. So you gotta be even put in so it won't.
And this is the candy project you're currently working on.
Yeah. So that's the color. But it got its imperfections. But it's inside the dough, so hopefully my outside be pretty much kind of. I mix two colors together to try to come up with me something different than what the actual colors that they actually sell the color.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to mix a little different so I can have my own different colors.
So what started you on this hobby, 7.3 Reed? Tell the folks a little bit about you. What made you want to do this? Because you drive for a living in logistics. So what made you want to paint?
It was like, you paying the people to paint it, you might as well just, I was just taking a chance on trying it myself. Just trying to see how I would do it. And it came out pretty decent for my first time. So it was like, okay. So it's just, but I'd rather paint myself than pay the money to be painted. So. And it's relaxing. It's relaxing. So just come outside, do a little work, and then call it a day. So that's why it takes so long. Yeah. Anybody, if they put their mind to it, they can do whatever. I mean, you're gonna have up, like you're gonna have hiccups and you're gonna have them. But shit, in the end, like I said, you're gonna get better and better as you go. It's gonna start off a little. You're gonna have runs. You're gonna have dirt in your paint, but the dirt, like it don't be dirt like what they think. Like they think I'm having a whole lot. It's not even like that. It's like you might have like something like you have probably like a little spot. You might have to do a little sand down.
Mm-hmm. Take us to your latest project, one you just finished, and walk us around that.
That's my daughter's. That's her truck. She got a 12 valve, single cab, 4x4.
Okay.
She on 24x14. Then she got some 2-inch spacers on there too. So she really kind of like 24x16. She kind of sticking out pretty wide. She got inside. She got cowhide. She got a finish, but she got a cowhide. But she got a light. She got to get them hooked on up. She didn't.
So stars in the headliner.
Headliner, yeah. She got a call. She's still working on it. She got a bed. Painted her bed pink.
Was that hard?
No, because I had the tenable. So I had got some tenable bed liner. So what you do is like we already had the pink paint that we was using. That we painted because I painted inside her rims, so they're not powder coated. Her rims are actually painted.
Mm-hmm.
So we painted the inside of her rims, and then the paint that we had, we just put it. If you get tintable paint, you actually put the paint inside the tintable color, red liner, and then it just tints it. It'll turn into whatever color you want to paint it. Came out pretty good for it to be solid white. She didn't think it was gonna actually look that good. She said she didn't know what to expect of a bed liner being pink.
Mm-hmm.
I told her it would look pretty good though. So actually came out pretty decent. For a backyard paint job, it wasn't done inside.
So when you hear people say, you can't paint no vehicle outside, it ain't gonna look right, you would say,
It's a head turn.
Check in the 7.3 Reed.
It's a head turn. Everywhere she goes, she get. They love this truck.
And this right here, what type of Dodge is it?
That's a 12 valve It's a I think it's a 1994 12 valve single cab 4x4. I got shots I gotta get done on here. The all the ball joints, all of it just you gotta get that done. But because I paint outside, it's like you gotta paint in the summertime. Or pretty like you can't paint in the wintertime when it's not if you outside trying to let it cure through the heat. Like, So you gotta paint out. I paint outside, so when I'm painting outside, it got it like this pretty nice weather. It'll cure pretty good. So.
What do you think about powder coat?
I tried to get into powder coat, and I love powder coat. They look good. It seemed like I watched some of the YouTube videos. A guy made one out the barrel, so I had bought a barrel because I wanted to do just little parts right now in powder coat. So I haven't got to it yet, but I bought the barrel, and then I bought the heating plug that's plug up in there to make it heat, but I haven't tried it yet. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it with my springs. So, but I gotta get the sandblaster you bought me. I'm not too familiar with that one, so I think she got me one that's for like a person that been kind of doing it. I need one like a starter. I don't know, but that's gonna be something next. You just gotta take a chance at it. It's not everything is. I mean, you don't just learn it. Just come in and learn knowing. Everybody have to. You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to do it. It just don't happen overnight. So you're gonna have mistakes.
And so the sunroof that you installed here, I know we can't see it right now because I see you got the headliner kind of in there.
Yeah, you can kind of.
But
I don't have head. Well, I haven't taken.
Well, I see it's kind of like.
You gotta
I kind of want to show the viewers the sunroof that you installed. Let me see if I could.
You can't really see it too because I'm trying to put my head.
Because you can't really see. Oh, you know what? I go up here. There it is. See, that's the sunroof that's been installed, and that's out of a what?
That's out of a LTZ Impala. Oh, I think it's Malibu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's where we at with it. Just gotta have a lot of patience because it's some days I think because I be all over the place. Like I think when I get all over the place, I kind of get discouraged. So I get tired because I be here, then I be trying to make on my bed. Then I try. It's like pretty much you kind of gotta stay in one place and kind of just work your way around and quit going. I be all over the place. All over the place.
So you just gotta get a little more organized.
Yeah, I gotta get a little more organized. That's the hood. The hood I'm not worried about because the hood I got a cow hood, so this hood I'm not even using. I even had it up on my color. So really I gotta, and that's candy. So what I ended up messing up on that. So now I gotta sand down. I had to order another gallon of candy, because I ended up messing up. So I got it too dark. Because the more coats you put on there, the darker the candy just get. It get darker and darker and darker. So I made it too dark. So now I gotta sand it back down, and then put the base back on there, which is the silver base back on there, to try to get it to that color. That's the hardest thing. That's the only thing. I kind of was like, maybe not, maybe I ain't ready for candy, but I was like, shit, the hell with it. Let's try it and see. So we're gonna see how it come out.